All right, so there was a mall shooting today in Atlanta, Georgia. I caught this on the nightly news, but I couldn't record it in time. This is a cop talking in a press conference, and there's someone in the crowd. You might not be able to hear it. They say, "You guys run drills or training for this all the time, don't you?" And she smiles. There's someone dead. There's the active shooter is on the loose, and this cop smiles when they bring up the word training. I just find that interesting.
Mall today.
Well, they just, you guys train for this stuff every day. You never want to have to do any training, but the fact that
She had to hold that smile in.
out here, just, can you just talk about the response you guys had and how, I guess, you always have to be ready.
As you said, Cobb County Police trains frequently on active shooter protocol. We recently all just went through active shooter training as a police department, so we were able to put that training into use today. Luckily, it was not an active shooter incident, but it did have a high response out of abundance of caution due to the area, shoppers, and such.
Was it two men fighting, or are they?
I mean, the last I heard, the shooter was still on the loose. So I don't know what they consider an active shooter, because there's someone dead and there was a shooting at the mall. So that's kind of sounds like an active shooter.
I don't know for sure. I know we have at least one male suspect, but other than that, I don't know. Once we have more information, we'll make sure to push that out to you guys.
So then why are you talking right now? Why are you holding a press conference when you don't have any information? Is it to sell the story to the news so they can run a clip of you saying, "Yeah, we've trained for this"?
I don't have any descriptions of anybody at this time.
So why are you here?
Responded to you guys clear everybody out from the mall at the time, or I know a lot of that, some of the people I talked to said that store employees came and told them to get out. Did you guys go through to make sure like people were getting out of the mall? When we first arrived, we wanted to make sure that the threat was eliminated, and then after that, we started bringing in rescue teams to get the people who were experiencing medical issues. And then after that, we went through and started just bringing everybody out that were barricaded inside the stores, closets, and such.
Do you know how many shots were fired?
No, sir, I don't know.
Why are you smiling?
Officer's motorcycle on his head?
There was a motor officer that was involved in an accident as he was responding.
This doesn't look professional. This lady looks like a rent-a-cop. I don't know. I'm gonna look for more clips. I'm not sure what kind of weird newscast this is, but there's a lady talking in this that was on the mainstream news tonight, and I'll show that after this clip.
Chaos erupts at Cumberland Mall. Christmas shoppers run for their lives when gunshots ring out in the bustling food court.
Like, for real, I don't know. Like, this is gonna turn 11 Alive? That's the name of this? 11A Live? This seems like a fake newscast. I am Jamal reporting.
Families fearing an active shooter.
I felt like I almost got stampeded because everybody was just screaming and running, so I just started running with them.
Tonight, one
Okay, that sounds... What the hell? Are you behind the building giving a little quick description? Okay, hold on. Let's check out what she said on the nightly news. Alright, so here's this lady again. No, not this guy.
Think about somebody being shot inside the mall.
I swear I don't exactly like to shop at malls because I always, when I go to a mall, I kind of have one eye open anyway.
One eye? You gotta have one eye, not two? Why would you have one eye open and only one? That doesn't make any sense.
I swear I don't exactly like to shop at malls because I always, when I go to a mall, I kind of have one eye open anyway.
25 years ago, this would have been a shooting in a mall because of a dispute between two parties.
What is that? I don't know what kind of bird that is. I was wondering if it was an owl.
And all of the shoppers would not have reacted the same. But now, instinctively, they react as if it's an active killer. They run.
Look, I am Jamal reporting on the nightly news as well. This is how the news does their news now. They get it from Twitter and Instagram.
They hide. They get behind.
These are fake accounts, in my opinion. Fake journalists. Continuing the hoax, with these videos. Knowing that there's going to be a fake shooting, with some pops going off. So they got, cell phone footage to sell it to make it look even real. Even more real.
Barricades.
Morgan, you
Look at this guy.
They react as if it's
I am Jamal reporting. Here's a rent-a-cop.
an active killer. They run. They hide. They get behind barricades.
That guy right there. Look at him smiling.
They react as if it's an
There's an active shooting
active
going
killer.
on.
They run.
There's people being shot, supposedly.
They hide.
Everyone's scared. She's running with their kids. Oh my God. Look at this guy that comes into the frame.
Behind. And Barrett.
He's laughing like, can you believe this? We're being shot at. I'm just going to sit here and smile. I'm not going to panic. Keep filming.
Okay.
Morgan, you said the suspect is still on the loose. Any idea where he might be tonight?
Oh, yeah, he's at another mall about to do another shooting. What do you mean? Any idea where he is? You stupid idiot.
Yeah, Jose, police say that they do know the identity of this gunman, but they have yet to say where his exact whereabouts are. In the meantime, a heavy...
No shit. Hey, yeah, he's hiding at his parents' house. So everyone knows. Go
police
get him.
presence remaining here, gathering surveillance video in hopes of learning more. Jose?
Morgan Chesky in Atlanta, thank you. Turn.
God. All right, just listen to this crap.
And you can actually see the doors are off of the tracks. Now, on the other side is where police tell us one man was shot. We know he was in surgery earlier and is expected to survive. Witnesses and police
already
tell
know
us
that?
there was some sort of verbal altercation in the food court, and then shots were fired.
It was more people fighting over that Popeye's chicken sandwich, probably.
Police got here, they cleared the scene, and then they started rescuing people who were barricaded inside of stores, fearful this was a mass shooting. And
Oh my God. Rescuing people who were barricaded in, fearful of a mass shooting. Oh.
we're told that fear led to additional people being checked out by EMS.
Yeah, makes sense.
There were a number of people that were in the mall that experienced panic attacks. There was a couple of women that were pregnant that wanted their unborn babies to be checked out.
And police tell me they are working to find the suspect. They haven't given us a description of him, but they say they have identified him. And as you can imagine, as people were pouring out of this mall, they were terrified. And our own Liza Lucas was here and talked to several witnesses minutes after the shooting.
We spoke with several people coming out of the mall who were clearly rattled by what unfolded. Several of those people told us they heard the gunfire.
This is real news, and you're taping people running out from a shooting? What the hell?
Just left the food court and went into Bath and Body Works to purchase some items, and that's when we heard the shooting. Like pow pow. Shooting started, everyone panicked and started.
All right, dude, you sound like an actor. You sound like you're reading off a script, like you just memorized all this and you're trying to remember it all as you repeat it.
Running inside the store, so they ended up pulling us to the back.
Those near the food court described the chaos.
Some people crying about the husband, the wife. It was just crazy.
I'm just scared right now. I'm just really.
Look at him smiling.
Oh, I can't say.
I was in a foot store. We was buying some shoes.
Where the hell are you at now? In a fucking jungle gym? What the hell's going on? Who is doing these interviews? This is like the fakest news crew I've ever seen.
And then all of a sudden, people outside just start sprinting and start panicking.
They locked all us in and told us to run to the back of the store. Everybody go to
This event is sponsored by Puma.
the back of the store.
I didn't know what was going on.
Oh, look who it is.
I felt like I almost got stampeded because everybody was
You didn't know what was going on, but you've been on television 4 times now.
just screaming and running, so I just started running with them.
For many, what was supposed to be a day of holiday shopping turned into the last thing they expected.
It's the last thing you think about when you come shopping. I mean, is for somebody to have a gun and start shooting in a crowded area such as this.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the last thing. I mean, we're in there just shopping for Christmas.
That's the last thing you're thinking about, yet a bunch of you are trapped in a room somewhere because you barricaded yourselves in because you're so aware of all the mass shootings that go on and you watch all the training drills and everything. You're all trained to know exactly what to do. All these people seem like crisis actors. They don't seem like people that were in a real event. This was in Cobb County, CC, Cobb County, 33.
Head home. We don't even live here, so.
I was shaking. I was so scared.
So scared you gotta talk to the camera, huh?
Out the store and everybody was just talking and.
Ooh, there's a camera and a microphone. Let me go talk to them.
Out the store, so I'm still pretty shook up.
Yeah, let's go talk to the camera. Fuck out of here.
And that was Liza Lucas reporting.
Yeah, that was Liza Lucas.
Because of the panic of everything, people obviously left things behind as they were running out of the mall.
Left things behind.
This is Monica reporting with the news.
Security here, they actually collected everything. There is a number that you can call to collect those items. We have all of that information listed on our website on 11alive.com. And of course, we're going to continue to keep you updated as the search for that suspect continues.
11 Alive. That's the name of their news. What?
Hope Ford reporting live for us tonight. Thanks. Meanwhile, a Cobb County police officer.
Look, the news in my town, which is smaller than Cobb County, it doesn't look this fake. I don't know. This just looks fake.